Hey Crafty Peeps, I'm Lisa, your dollar mom, and today's video is Halloween glam. I've never done this before, but I've seen like a pastel-y pink trend. I decided to kind of just go off that a little bit and really just pink and black and glam. And I had so much fun creating this. I hope you like this video. And if you do, like and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the videos that I upload. And without further ado, let's get to making these. To start out with, I took all the supplies that I knew I wanted a certain color and I spray painted them white and pink. For this project, you're going to need one of these carafes or some similar vase from Dollar Tree, some of this Dollar Tree sparkly filler, this one is skulls, and some pink ribbon. I picked up the ribbon from Hobby Lobby when it was on sale for 50% off. And so I'm just going to take these skulls and drop them down in there. If you want it to be a little fuller, you're going to want 2 packages, but I kind of liked that it wasn't too full. And then I'm just going to tie a bow right around, and I'm going to put just a little bit of glue to keep it in place and just fluff that bow out real nice. And then I'm going to make a little tag out of some scrapbook paper and a little piece of embellishment I found in my crafts. But if you don't have it, no worries, just print off a little something off your computer and cut that out. For this haunted house sign, I'm going to use this Dollar Tree sign. It's actually a really cute sign, so I'm just going to flip it over. I'm not going to do anything to the back just because it's also a really cute sign. And then I grabbed these black vinyl stickers that you see to my left there from the 99-cent store. I believe they say they're wall decals, and so yeah, they're really neat. I mean, for $1 I got all of these decals. But if you didn't find something like this, you could print it out on your computer and cut it out. And then I'm just going to cover this sign with some scrapbook paper, that I had in my stash. And when I say I have paper in my stash, I have probably thousands of sheets of paper. But this is just a pink glittery paper. I believe it's from Doodlebug. Yeah, it's from Doodlebug. But you should be able to find anything like that at any of the craft stores. And then I'm going to trim it in the black pattern paper that I found in a Halloween paper pack. And I will cover the sign with that. I'm going to add this metal haunted word to the bottom of the sign. I do end up deciding to paint it black, and I use just some black chalk paint. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and peel this decal off and put it onto my sign. I think that if I hadn't had glittery paper, it would have stuck better. What I do is I end up going back and using some of the Dollar Tree spray adhesive on the back. That's a new find that I got at the Dollar Tree recently, and I really like it. And so I will just put a little bit of that on the back of this to secure it. I'm going to glue down the haunted word with E6000. I find that works best on these metal words. Hot glue just doesn't stick. Okay, so now I found this string of pearls in my scrapbook stash. Again, I have so many things and I'm just trying to use them up. It said it was $1.29 on the lid, so pretty good deal. Not totally sure where I got it, but if I can find something similar, I will link it in the description. But I'm just going to go ahead and hot glue it all the way around the pink scrapbook paper, and just gives it that finished border. And of course, I'm going to finish this off with just a little bow, and this project will be done. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 little houses. This one right here I picked up at Target, and I'm just going to cover it in black chalk paint. And then I found this tall black one at the Dollar Tree, and I also painted it black. And then you see me set aside a pink one that I also found at Dollar Tree. And again, I'm going to use these metal words from Dollar Tree, and I just spray painted this spooky one with the white spray paint, which you saw me show earlier that I had spray painted a bunch of stuff at the beginning. So again, I'm using some E6000 to put this down, and then I'm just going to add a couple embellishments here to spruce up this haunted house. I didn't want to overdo it because I knew these would be kind of in the background of my setup, and I didn't want to go too over the top. So there I just show you some of the little wood pieces that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. They have bats and witches' hats and pumpkins and all sorts of things. But again, I had some things in my scrapbook stash that I wanted to use, and they're just really similar to the wood cutouts. They're just cardboard ones instead. And these jewels right here are from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to use them again just to kind of decorate this house. On this house, I'm going to use some of this beaded pearl rope again, and I'm just going to string it around the top, kind of like if you were to put Christmas lights on something. I just thought that would look really cute. For this cute pink haunted house, I grabbed these stickers again out of my stash. They're from K & Company, and you can find these at Michael's and Hobby Lobby and probably Joann's. But anyhow, I'm going to use this white spider web sticker, and if you can't find this brand, lots of places have white stickers. If you don't have white stickers, you could use a white pen or chalk marker and draw it on too. And then there were these cute little like 3D jeweled spiders that I'm going to add to this. Oh my goodness, I just think they're so cute. And then that pearl, I don't know, pearl ribbon, rope pearl, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to add that to the base too and just jazz this little pink haunted house up. For this project, I took one of the Dollar Tree styrofoam pumpkins that I spray painted pink, and I'm going to use the black ribbon that is also from Dollar Tree. This ribbon is really neat because it's see-through and it has kind of a sparkliness to it. I don't know, it's really neat. But I'm going to cover the pumpkin in that, and it's just going to make a quick and easy glam pumpkin. For the stem, I'm using this little piece of cardboard that actually comes out from the tool that you buy at Dollar Tree when you're making wreaths. I totally keep those. And then some more of this black scrapbook paper that I used on the haunted sign, and I'm just going to roll it around the top of this cardboard. And then I'm going to cut out a circle, and I'm going to cut it bigger than what I drew. And then I'm going to cut little notches in it, and this is going to become kind of the cap to the top of the stem. Hope that makes sense. You'll see. And then I'll glue it to the top of this so that the top is covered and there's not just an empty hollow hole there. And then I will glue the big piece around the stem, and then the stem will be done. Now I'm going to do something similar with the little mini pumpkins. You get 3 of these on a pack at Dollar Tree, and I just think they're super cute to make over too. So this little black netting is actually what some of the plastic skulls came in, and I threw it away, and then when I was trying to think of what to cover this pumpkin in and I saw it laying on the top of the trash, I was like, I'm going to wrap it in that. And I think it turned out so cute. So I'm just going to use a little bit of twine here to tie off here, and I'll cut the leftover black netting and just add a little bow. And it's super simple, and just think how cute these would be if you made a bunch of them in different colors or however, and then just put them all in like a bowl on the table. Oh, it'd be super cute. But I just wanted to show you how to make one just to kind of add to your Halloween vignette. Now a simple skull makeover. I grabbed this skull at the Dollar Tree along with these gems, and actually this is not my original idea. I have seen several of these across Instagram and Facebook of people just glamming up and doing different things with these skull heads. So I knew that I needed one that would fit in with this theme because it just worked so perfect. So I just had fun. I just randomly put the little gems wherever I saw fit and glammed this skull up. I think these pumpkin signs from Dollar Tree are one of my favorite things to make over, especially because they come in two sizes. You get a tall and a fat. And they're really easy just to take apart and take everything off of. I went ahead and took it off of its stand, and I'm going to paint the stand black, black chalk paint. And then I'm going to cover this sign in a silver glitter paper this time. And you'll see I used the spray adhesive again, and I still had a little bit of black paint on my brush, but no problem, it's going against the paper anyhow. So put this down on my glitter paper, and then I will trim around the pumpkin with my X-Acto knife. I picked up this Happy Halloween stickers from the Target dollar spot for $1. And if you don't find this, no big deal, because Dollar Tree has black sticker letters. They even have, if you look in the craft section, the velvety letters, because this has a velvety look to it. But anyhow, gotta pick this up, makes it super easy. And so the way I'm going to add these to the sign is I'm just going to take my ruler and I'm going to lay it across my grid here that I have it laid on, and then I'll know they're straight. I always start with the middle layer and then I'll work my way out. I'm just going to take this piece of ribbon and I'm going to dovetail the ends of it, and then I'm just going to tie it a little bit around in the center and make a bow. So there's no tying involved, it's really just scrunching the middle up, and that will make a cute bow. This ribbon is really hard to work with when I tied it in a ribbon for that previous project. It's just the texture, the sparkle, I don't know. So I'm just going to add that on there, and then I'm going to put the pumpkin back in the base. Again, I raided my scrapbook stash and I had these black chipboard shapes for Halloween, and so I chose this bat. This is a blackboard by Cosmo Cricket, but this would be easy just to trace out onto some black cardstock and cut out yourself if you don't have this. I'm just proud of myself for finally using up some stuff I already have, and this project is complete. I hope you had as much fun watching this video as I had making these. I am a girly girl and I just love the pink and black combo with the sparkles. So it was super fun and something totally new for me. I've never done this before for Halloween, so I'm just loving how it turned out. Anyhow, I hope that you will like and subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos, because I have a bunch more coming out soon. Alright, until next time, see you later.